It's your boy Big Reg bringing you a special recap of the National Signing Day for the class of 2019. Oh man, Coach Harbaugh had promised us fireworks, and man, oh man, did he deliver. He's like the Grucci's back in New York. Pow! The biggest firework, of course, being the flip to the not flip to the I guess the flip, I don't know what to call it. But basically, end the story, Daxton Hill coming to the University of Michigan. 5-star recruit, top-rated safety in the entire nation. A man who runs a 4.3 40-yard dash. Oh, man. He is the athlete that we needed to fill a position of need. Agree or disagree?
Absolutely agree.
Oh, man. But man. This recruiting story, though, just encapsulates what a dirty business college football recruiting can be, though.
What are you talking about?
Okay? Let's be honest. Let's peel away the layers of this multifaceted onion, because it stinks, kids.
Wow.
It stinks right down to the core.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow. What are you talking about?
Let's start with the timeline. First and foremost, Chris Carter, alumni of guess who?
Oh, sucks.
OSU Buckeye. Okay?
Suck ass.
All of a sudden, just letting out these whispers, these rumors, these false innuendos with no basis at all.
He said he had sources.
Please. The only source was his butthole, okay?
Whoa.
That's where that stank came from, okay?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just keeping it 100 with the people, okay? So
Do
let's
it.
connect all the dots,
Keep
shall
it
we?
real. Keep it real right
First and foremost, Fox News, fake news, Chris Carter starts talking out of his butthole about Jim Harbaugh wanting to go to the NFL.
now.
Okay?
Absolutely not true.
Not true at all. No basis for that rumor, but he starts letting it fly all over the place on social media and on the air. Okay? Number one. And then all of a sudden, that gets in the ear of Daxton Hill, and then the Alabama coaches start to use that to leverage against the University of Michigan.
Whoa.
And then all of a sudden, what do you know? A couple days later, what happened?
He flipped.
He flipped, gosh dang it, to the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Ew.
Oh, dirty. Now, you might be wondering, you know what? Chris Carter probably did that just because it was Michigan and he didn't like Michigan. No, there was another layer to that.
What? There's
Yes!
more?
There was another gosh darn layer to that. Because he knew in his heart of hearts that if Daxton Hill was going to Alabama, then pretty much that, what's his name, Battle, the other safety? Jordan Battle was going to stick with OSU, and he wanted that to happen. Okay? So what did he have to do? He had to put in place his little finger moves from Game of Thrones and try to get Daxton Hill to Alabama so Battle would stay in OSU. But guess what, Buttercup? Your little plan fell apart.
Yes,
Just
sir.
like all of a sudden, what's her name? What was her name? Sansa Stark was like, what? How do you address these charges? Little finger.
Uh-oh.
Instead of and then Littlefinger was like, huh? What happened? Who,
What?
me? No. What? I don't understand. Well, here's what you got surprised with, sucker.
What?
Okay? Jim Harbaugh refuted all the rumors, all the innuendos,
Next
all the
day.
lies.
Next day.
All the lies.
Next day.
Kept talking in communication with Daxton Hill. Flipped him back to the University of
Yes,
Michigan.
sir.
So then what did Alabama have to do? They had to
ahead.
go to Plan B.
Plan B.
Plan B was guess who?
Jordan Battle.
Battle. And then Battle flipped off from OSU and went to Alabama. So you know what, Chris Carter? Your little finger, little tiny hands, machinations, trying to help out your boy Urban Meyer fell to pieces, all right? You jackhole. God, I can't stand that guy.
Wow. Calm down.
I'm telling you, see, this is just a microcosm of all the lies, just the way that people try to manipulate these impressionable young men.
It's disgusting.
It is repugnant.
It is disgusting.
Because if you really think about it on an objective level, okay? On an objective level,
All right, we're getting to truth right now.
Daxton Hill, where does he have the best chance to make the most impact early on in his career? Alabama or Michigan?
Michigan, of course.
Michigan. Where is he going to learn from one of the finest defensive minds in the country?
Michigan.
Michigan. Which school has already graduated players into the NFL recently from their secondary, starting in the NFL?
Michigan.
Michigan. Jabril Peppers, What's my Jordan Lewis, etc., on and on and on. Okay, not to mention
Hill.
Not to mention, though, the GOAT himself, okay?
Who?
Chaz Woodson.
Chaz Woodson. Just that it's over. It's over.
Putting it out there, okay? All right? So if you look at it objectively from the development and future growth of this young man, the best place for him would have been the University of Michigan. But again, that's not what these people care about. They don't care about what's best for these kids. They only care about trying to, screw the other guy doing this and the other thing. All the little games they play, all right? And it's disgusting. But thank goodness, in this case, that didn't work out. Because you know what? Another one I'm reminded of, another 5-star recruit that flipped from University of Michigan to Alabama that got screwed over big time.
Who?
You know who I'm reminded of?
Who?
You don't even remember his name.
I don't
Because that's what
remember.
happened to him.
What?
He faded into obscurity.
Who?
D. Hart. Remember him?
Oh,
Remember him?
5-star. Yep.
5-star recruit. Flipped from Michigan to Alabama. Got lost in the shuffle, and they were like, who cares? We don't care.
Nope.
We don't care about you. Just whatevs.
Whatevs.
And now I don't know where he is now. Who knows where that young man is?
I don't know.
Just goes to show you. Recruiting can be a dirty business, but thank goodness in this case, it all worked out in the end.
Good guys win.
So I raise my glass to that. Oh, and you know what? I raise my glass to not having muckrakers like Chris Carter win over on this one.
Chaz Woodson wouldn't do that.
You don't see Chaz Woodson. You don't see Tom Brady. You don't see any other Michigan goats talking smack or trying to, what's the word?
Sway recruits.
Use underhanded means to sway recruits. You know how they sway recruits? On the field, but becoming goats.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
That's how. Gosh dang it. Anywho,
Easy.
I gotta calm down. Oh, yeah. So much anger, so much hatred. I'm turning to Jose Mourinho. I gotta just
Holy smokes.
I might get fired. Who knows? Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Anyway, kids, the other highlights of this class is, I mean, you know what? Long story short, the rating can vary anywhere from 4 to 9, blah, 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 depending on which website we read. But the one thing that's consistent is what?
We got solid kids.
Okay, that too. But we're the number one team in the Big Ten for the 2019 recruiting class, okay?
Wow.
All right? We finally unseated the Suck Guys, so the Suck Guys can go suck it. I can't stand them. But you know what? All of that doesn't matter until we can translate that to a win on the field. A win on the field! Anyway. I gotta calm down again.
Well,
All right.
Moving
on.
What have fans been saying about this recruiting class there?
I mean, it runs the gamut. On one side is a super positive, like JC from Sunnyside.
Give it
But
up,
then
JC.
again, JC from Sunnyside has been to the Patrick Ewing School of Prognostication.
Whoa.
Overly optimistic every single time. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
Let's be honest. He's going to guarantee a victory even in the face of defeat. Okay?
The hype train has started already.
Yeah. I mean, he's already going to be predicting playoff appearance next year. But the other side of the coin, of course, is Mr. Squarehead. No matter what we do, Michigan's going to suck, and he's always going to be that pessimistic about it. I'm telling you, he is what's the word I'm looking for? The saltiest Michigan fan I've ever met in my entire life.
Can you call him a fan?
I mean, you have to, because he claims to like the University of Michigan. So who am I to deny that he is? He's. I don't know how to describe him. You know what I mean? For someone who hates the University of Michigan so much, it's surprising that he's a fan still. I don't know. Go figure. Anyway, those are the two extremes of the recruiting reactions. JC from Sunnyside, Patrick Ewing level, and then Mr. Squarehead. I don't even know what to call him. I mean, it's just like hatred/love. You know what I mean? So, anyway. As for me and my household, I'm leaning more toward JC from Sunnyside. But again, I always take these recruiting classes with a little bit of grain of salt because you never know how our kids are going to develop. You know what I mean? You never know what's going to happen. Like, look at, what's his name? Aubrey Solomon? 5-star recruit, and then all of a sudden he flaked out, and now he wants to leave. So, just never know. You never know how it's going to turn out. Another 5-star that didn't pan out for us was Willie Campbell. Remember him?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, Willie Campbell. They tried him all over the place. Nothing ever panned out for him. You know what I mean? So you never know. But then you look at a guy like Chase Winovich. What was Winovich when he was recruited?
Like a 2-star?
2-star. And then all of a sudden, look at him now. first round projection for the NFL draft. Okay,
Sir.
so you just never know. But one thing we do know, the coaching staff at the University of Michigan is going to try their very best to coach these gentlemen up to their fullest potential. So that's all we're going to hope for. Anything else about this recruiting class?
Got some speed.
Got a lot of speed. Got a Sharp. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Charbonnet.
Charbonnet. Why do we have such exotic names all of a sudden at the University of Michigan? You know what I mean? I guess for a diversity standpoint, it's great. But from a commentating standpoint, it's very difficult.
It is.
Charbonnet. Is that how you pronounce
Yes.
it? Charbonnet. Zach Charbonnet. And then also, is it Giles or Giles?
Giles, I think.
Giles.
Giles Jackson.
Giles Jackson. Another speedster. You know what? We need him. Like, look at that Ohio State game. You know what I mean? Speed kills, speed wins. So, I raise my glass to speed. Wait, actually, that sounds bad. The attribute, the physical attribute of
Yes,
speed.
yes.
Not the,
No.
none of that
All
stuff.
right.
But then I also raise my glass to Speed, starring Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves. One of the best films of all time. What else? What else can we talk
Pop
about?
quiz.
Pop quiz? What? I don't know. But anyway, I'm feeling good about today. It ended on a positive note. I was feeling a little down. Let's not lie. I was feeling a little down. But then after the fireworks at the Daxton Hill, I'll just call it journey.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good again. So for that, I raise my glass to the University of Michigan, hoping for the best. And then the Peach Bowl. Ooh. When I think about the Peach Bowl, I get down again.
Go blue.
Couldn't we get at least, like, couldn't they put us against, like, who could we have played instead?
LSU. Texas.
LSU? No, you know what? Not Texas. Texas, no. You know who would have been a good matchup? I would have liked to see us against Georgia. Michigan, Georgia. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Right?
Yes.
Michigan, Georgia. Oh.
In the Peach Bowl.
Well, maybe not the Peach Bowl, because the Peach Bowl is just... You know what? No offense to the Peach Bowl. I like peaches. You know what I mean? But a New Year's Day Bowl featuring Georgia versus Michigan? I mean, the spicy one's head would have blown up. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Georgia, 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 Georgia. The simplest fight song versus the best fight song. It would have been a heck of a matchup. But anyway, who am I? What do I know? Anyway, kids, we're going to wrap this up. We're going to be wishing you a Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
Hanukkah already passed.
Huh?
Hanukkah already passed.
Are you telling me that the 8 days
Yes.
have already passed of Hanukkah?
Yes.
Really? Oh, man. Okay. Then I hope you've had a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus. What else is there? I don't even know. Is there anything else?
Nope.
So with that, we raise our glass and we wish you good rest of the year. And
No more videos?
well, you never know. Something might happen. I mean, I don't know. What else could happen from this point forward? We'll see. Maybe there's something. I don't know. Anyway, go blue.
Go blue.